Hello, YouTube. Beating from the bedroom here. You guitar junkie, you know the deal. Strings are dead, like on all my guitars. Well, that sounded like crap. Will it stay in? I don't know. I will just have to play it back. Dum 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 dum. The one part I hate. This flipping mic. Just don't know what to do with it. Don't know where to put it. And this remote, it's not working. Just flashes a blue light. But I'm not here about that. We're here about this guitar. You know, I keep on looking out the window because we have a brief hurricane coming within the hour or so. Winds have really picked up outside. But that's not going to stop me from playing my guitar. Tell you, me and my guitar. So I keep on grabbing this, and something about, again, the look, the natural color look, and the sound of the pickups, and this somewhat asymmetrical neck. It's a honey of a guitar, but not for the price. This is the Epiphone Les Paul Custom Pro. With the Pro, you get the phaser, and then you get coil tapping. So you could split the humbuckers from humbuggies to single coils, which I don't ever use. And sometimes I use the out of phase, but I don't think of it much. It's not enough that reminds me to use it, unlike my 59 Chips and Greenie Moore Les Paul. Because I don't have to hit any switches. I just put it in the middle and I just lower the volumes on whatever I want. The thing with that is you lower the neck volume when you're in the middle with the phase, and you get a quacky kind of sound. If you have the neck pickup on 10 and then you lower the bridge pickup, you get a creamy, overwound Monday morning single coil pickup. So that's the deal with that. But I was looking at these for the longest time, and then I just happened to, I'm just checking out inventory on this, that, and the other thing. And I saw that my guitar center in Clearwater here had one. I ran down there with another one of my guitars, and I just had to pay the tax on it. It was like an even deal as far as I recall. But I just put the guitar down and I said, I want to trade this in and I'm going to go get it. And I was hoping, because I was looking at it the night before, that it was still going to be on the wall. No one else had their hands on it. I got there exactly 11:05 when I opened. And I grabbed it and didn't even play it, didn't even plug it in. I just said, this is what I want. And figured I'd bring it home. I've got 45 days. And it's been, a go-to guitar. So now, if it was reasonably priced for an Epiphone, instead of you paying for that Epiphone name, and if it had stainless steel frets, and if it wasn't all pieced together, like the headstock has a scarf joint here attached to the neck, and then the neck has a spacer scarf joint here going into the body. I mean, and the fact that when these came out as customs, they should have put an ebony fingerboard. It's not like it's a big deal as far as I'm saving a whole lot of money, because now, because of the rosewood ordeal, you either get laurel or you get some other kind of offset brand of a rosewood board, or ebony. Everything is ebony, 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 which is what I love anyway. Nothing better than a black ebony board. It's brighter, it's slicker, and it's smooth as silk. And then you put stainless steel frets on an ebony fingerboard. And, yeah, man. So yeah, I keep on picking this thing up. I like the sound of these Pro Buckers, Blue Buckers, Burst Buckers, Mother Trucker pickups. I don't remember. I think they're Pro Buckers. I think that's what they're called. There's nothing you need to change on here. I would prefer locking tuners. At least like Grover locking tuners. They all Grover tuners on there. But everything else about the guitar is fantastic, except for the price and the way they slop it together. You know, I could pull down a Harley Benton. I could pull down a Agile. I could pull down an Agile that's a little bit cheaper than this. Maybe a $500-600 Agile guitar, as opposed to the $750 guitar. and it blows this one away. Then I could pull down the Harley Benton, the one behind me. That's half the price of the Agile with stainless steel frets, and that's just as good as well. But again, if you get it, and it's only in my opinion, so if you're watching this till this point and you feel the need inside to state a comment, you know, on anything, if it's negative or derogatory or nasty, just save it because I will lamb blast you back. Because most of those guys, I go on their page and they don't even have anything. Okay, I'm might I digress. What was I saying? Yeah. So if before you want to attack me on the guitar, it's just that I think that for the price, you don't have to have it pieced together. Agile doesn't do it. Holly Benton doesn't do it. Don't piece the guitar together, and then because of the Epiphone name, ask a lot of money. Same thing with the Gibsons. Gibsons, they're fantastic. From what I recall, from 2012 till 2018 was like their worst batch. 2018 was like the top of the crap list. If you see anything that's dated for 2018, my suggestion is to avoid it. But if you find something, again, in my opinion only, I would find it used. I would go on Guitar Center's used gear and type in what you're looking for and find it used. And this way here, you have it shipped to your house. You got 45 days to play that puppy. And if there's something you don't like about it on the 44th day, after you had fun with it, if it's not a keeper, if you don't have that feeling and that gut feeling like, okay, this is a keeper like this one is, then bring it back and be done with it. But yeah, I put the dragon on the back because this isn't going anywhere. All my guitars that I'm keeping, and that's going to be a reminder. I see that dragon, that says to me that I love this guitar at one point, and even if I put it in the case for a couple of months and I pull it out, that's a reminder saying, don't get rid of it, because if you do, you're going to regret it. And who wants to live with regrets in their life? No regrets. Said that to my daughter. She joined the Air Force. She's in boot camp. And we were telling her, no regrets. If this is what you want to do, you got to go through 7.5 weeks of hell. But after that, you've got a whole lifetime ahead of you. And, you can make a great career out of it. You got your benefits, your medical, your dental, the whole nine. So thanks for watching. I doubt very much that this is going to work. So have a good day. Yeah, see, I didn't think so. And I bet it tomorrow. You know what I'm going to do with this? Yeah, it's the end of that.